Well, okay, people, we move on now.
Elliot, is there ever a time where you lost yourself from alcohol?
I did Gangnam Style 3 times in the karaoke bar. The worst part? I knew all the dance moves and all the words. In Korean. Yes, I sung it in Korean.
I thought you would have sung Josh String.
They didn't have that in karaoke. But still, I just can't wait to meet the guy. Well, anyway, it's gonna be...
What?
It's gonna be tag team action. Women's tag team action. As it's gonna be Amy Rose and Queen Woka. And they're gonna take on Kitana and Dural. Of course, Amy Rose, this will be her chance to get some momentum leading into the women's title vote at HYPERLINK. And of course, chance to get her momentum over the other 2 challengers, of course that being Samus and Earth. Of course, Queen Woka recently managed to pick an upset victory over Kitana, and then following that would be assaulted by Dural.
See, the return of Dural was quite an interesting move.
Well, anyways, here is Queen Woka. She looks to continue. She looks to try and continue and get a winning streak going. I mean, if she could, that would build a huge momentum post-HYPERLINK. A chance for a shot at the women's title. The women's title she's never held, even though she was the first woman in CXWI.
In my personal opinion, she deserves it.
Well, anyway, here is the women's champion. The Empress of the new regime, Kitana.
I got a chance. I had a chance to speak to backstage discussing the year.
The year.
And
Sorry, it sounded like the way you said it so far. The year. It sounded like you were saying the ear. The year, you mean?
I
Yes.
think you've got a lot of people watching make my teeth sound
Are you taking to piss?
I'm not taking the piss.
No, it's not the. It's to. It's to. Yeah, it's like the Michael McIntyre. It's like the Michael McIntyre joke. When you go into an HMV up north and you buy to lad to Richard to wardrobe to good to bad to lick and to. Well, anyway, here is Dural. Of course, we saw her recently return after a very unusual. She's been keeping quiet over the last few. She's been keeping quiet. Yeah, she hasn't really been doing much. She suddenly returns and assaults Queen Woka following her victory over Kitana.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you see right now, Amy Rose. Oh, look at this. Whee!
What else could we bring up? Well, we're talking about the year, and basically, the biggest impact of the year has to be the rise of the women's division in CXWI.
I mean, once again, I have to elaborate. This is something I never ever thought I was gonna bring into CXWI. I never ever thought I'd bring in a women's division. And look where we are now.
Yep.
You see now, what? Oh! Nicely done there.
Is there anything else we can mention that we haven't mentioned?
Hurricane Rana there by Queen Woka. Of course, Queen Woka probably the heaviest in the women's division.
Heavier than Dural?
Yeah, I think heavier than Dural. I think they're almost the same weight. But then again, that takes into consideration that Dural sometimes appears as metal, other times appears as almost like a cross between a solid and a liquid.
Then again,
you know, a bit like
liquid.
No, you know, a bit like oh, what's that thing called? You know, a bit like Mercury, the material, not the planet.
Yeah.
A little bit like that, but more see-through. You really need to play the virtual fighter games to really get where I'm coming from. You're struggling to get your words out, G-Man. Well, anyway, you see right now, it's not really, the forces can't be getting to your head already.
No, I'm thinking of something.
You're thinking of something, don't think too hard. Anyway, Amy Rose coming back in.
By the way, do you know every single time anyone drinks, they somehow know they can manage the England football team to the World Cup glory?
What?
Every man knows how to manage England to World Cup glory after a few drinks.
And yet, so far, we've only had one.
Yeah. We need a question.
And it will probably remain one following the World Cup in Brazil.
Although anything is possible.
Well, anyway, you see right now, Dural! Moonsault! Cover! Only a 1 count. Of course, once again, with Amy Rose, I have to say this. The obvious thing to target for Amy is her back. She is still... No, not really bandages. She's not wearing any bandages underneath the clothes. Oh, nice forward suplex there. But once again, she has never recovered from the back injuries she suffered at the hands of Crazy Amy.
And we haven't seen Crazy Amy in a while.
Well, she's been back at her restaurant getting completely mental.
Yeah, that's true. Is there something she will not know?
Oh, nicely done there by Dural.
What am I talking about? Of course she will fucking go mental.
Well, then again, she claims she speaks feline, so...
Yeah.
That's another... I will say,
no comment.
I'll say this, from what I've seen of Amy's Baking Company, it is a very clean restaurant. I'll give it that.
Yeah, well, just introduce Crazy Amy to...
Oh, missing that one! And there's a clothesline by Kitana!
I'm trying to think of any person that we could introduce Crazy Amy to who's more crazy.
AJ Lee.
I'm talking crazy, not fucking psychos.
Still, with just as luck. Well, you see right now, Amy, gets caught there. Oh! That was impressive.
Stephanie McMahon.
Uh-oh, look out!
Yes,
Love tornado!
For that remark.
Love tornado! Come up, but it's a rope break. It's T-Bone's rules. Clothesline. Oh! Dural there taking a shot at Amy. Now look out. Amy with a neck breaker. And Amy right now looking very impressive. And why are you clicking?
This helps me think.
Clicking helps you think.
Everyone has their own traits that help you think. There are different methods that make you think.
I just tap my fingers on anything, whether it's the desk or my feet. Anyway, you see right now. Did you just say the C word?
I said I got it.
Oh. Well, anyway, you see Dural! Dural there with a shot to Queen Woka.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to announce my match stipulation. Get ready.
Well, anyway, see Dural right now, single leg Boston. Well, go ahead then.
Right, the first choice will be Bloody Splinter. The second choice will be Tap Out or Knockout. The third choice will be... Hold on a second.
Oh, you see that?
Microphone.
Well, all of this is now... This tag team match is now just broken out, and the referee's got to try and get some control of this one. Hell in a Cell! Did you really need to go that close to your microphone? And did you really need to sound like Vince McMahon?
That was that a good impression or what?
No,
well, it was shit, but it's better than anything.
Well, you see a shot there by Queen Woka.
Well, it worked.
Anyway, see now Dural off Queen Woka to the corner.
Basically, you can better put it like this. Preston Pierce is in trouble.
So, Bloody Splinter, Tap Out or Knockout, or Hell in a Cell?
And to answer that quote, my three specialties.
Oh! Nice double team there by Dural and Kitana. And Kitana now. Oh, clobber to the head. And she's going to tune it up. She looks to hit. No! Oh, it's countered there. Oh no! Delivers the kick to Amy. course, that kick to the head could be lethal, but then again, there's also Dural. There's also Dural when she hits a headbutt.
That's nasty.
I mean, she once hit a headbutt to Queen Woka and knocking her out for the 3 count. Anyway, you see Amy getting back in there. And now, oh, there's Dural going in with a wheel kick. She's also got quite a deadly scissors kick. But it's the headbutt you need to worry about. Oh, you see now? Look out! Double underhook DDT!
You got to avoid that as well.
No, and Kitana able to avoid. And delivers a kick there of her own. And once again kicking Amy down. And these 3 right now, they're showing us why the women's division is so strong. And Kitana hitting the kick.
Effective. To say
And
the least.
Kitana now tags in Dural. And Dural. Oh boy, she's gonna look to put us away with a scissors kick. And Kitana taking out Amy. And now Dural. Oh, a headbutt. And another. Goes for the cover, but it's a rope break. Remember T-Bone's rules. No weapons allowed. Pinfall, submission, or knockout. And rope breaks are active. On the roll up here! Ref distracted! Wouldn't have been a 3 count either way.
It's quite a good match.
And he has been so far. Shot after shot. And now, again a tag is made. And in comes Amy.
So what?
And hangs her up on the ropes. Hey, wait a minute! Amy, I've grabbed the belt! To be disqualified! Well, she puts it down. Oh, shot there.
And now this is interesting.
Well, you see Queen Woka. Oh, breaks up that submission. And the ref once again, I fear, is losing all control of this one. Where is the ref anyway? There he is.
Guessing the referee stood back for a little bit
Just to try and get out of the way of these women beating the shit out of each other. However, now, uh-oh.
As a word of advice for every single man, if you see 2 women fighting, just stand out the way and watch.
That's a little bit sexist.
But
Well, the referee getting clobbered there. Just off the counter of that, just off the counter of what the hell was going on there. It's been complete chaos. You see right now the shots there by Kitana. And Russian leg sweep there by Amy Rose. And Kitana right now beating the shit out of Queen Woka. But that's going to be stopped there by Amy Rose.
yes,
Nicely done there by Dural. Now, just grab that belt. And the ref now
distracted.
having to deal with neckbreaker. Dealing with Queen Woka. Remember, it was Amy who brought the belt in.
Yes.
Backdrop there. And Amy Rose. Are you going to look for it? Oh, but Kitana gets in and makes the stop. Oh, but here comes Queen Woka. Oh, but
One thing to say the least, we got ourselves a physical match to follow another.
and now the
physical match.
referee gets knocked out again. And look at Dural. Oh! Dural there with the belt. Ref was down. And now,
You need an enforcer whenever you have
Dural. Oh, there's the headbutt. There's the headbutt. And there's one for Queen Woka. And now, another cover. But again, it's a rope break.
They are not thinking.
Tag made. Oh, and hung up on the ropes again. And Amy. Oh, a shot there. And now Kitana tuning it up. There's the kick.
That might be all she wrote.
And there's one. There's one for Queen Woka. Queen Woka laid down. This time, Kitana dragging Amy away from the ropes. Here's a cover. Kitana picks up the win. Kitana and Dural score the victory. It was Dural's headbutt that did the damage. And then Kitana, she simply tuned it up, and Amy didn't stand a chance. Once this hit, there it was, come, boom! That's the KO shot for damn sure.
Yeah.
Next thing Kitana did, take out Queen Woka.
That's all she wrote.
For them, just easy pickings for Dural and big momentum for the women's champion.